It's time for the Dr. Cho Show, the show that helps you understand the latest and safest modern dental techniques for you and your family. You'll become an educated dental consumer and also learn about health trends outside of the dental industry. Here's your host, Dr. Dan Cho.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Dr. Cho Show, your number one resource for everything related to our oral health. My name is Dr. Dan, and I am a general dentist here in Portland, Oregon. I have been also practicing in private practice for about 9 years. Alright, so real quick, I did want to talk about the styles of implants. There's three styles of implants: endosteal, transosteal, and subperiosteal. Most people really don't have to worry about it. A vast majority of implants are the endosteal implants. What that basically means is that it's an implant that is completely placed within the bone and doesn't transverse the entire jaw, which that's what a transosteal implant is. It'll actually go through the entire jawbone and have a little bit of plate that kind of holds the implants in at the most inferior, I guess the bottom part of the jaw. And so a subperiosteal is an implant that will go underneath the gum tissue and sit right on top of the bone. And these ones can be done, but they're definitely not the most common one and not really favored amongst the three types. Really, the endosteal osseointegrate means it just fuses to the jawbone really solid and works very nicely. So, and implants are used for a number of things. Some of the most common uses is going to be actually single tooth implants. So you get a really big cavity, in the back, or you fall down and you crack a tooth and you lose, a single tooth. The best use or best way to replace that single tooth is just with a single implant. This is much more common than the other types of ways that implants can be used, which are implant supported bridge, which is basically two teeth, they're spanning a gap and they're connected at the top with a bridge. And also with there's another technique where they do implant supported overdentures, also called the snap-in dentures, which really works pretty dang well. Actually just really anchor a denture, not that I'm going to be going into, I'll do at a later episode, I'll talk a lot about dentures, but dentures themselves, their biggest drawback is retention. They don't really like to hold in, especially the bottom one. Oh boy, I was at an office where I did dentures all day, and man, bottom dentures, they just don't hold. They lack stability, they lack a lot of retention, and there are a lot of people that can make it work, but implants can make them a lot better. Another option that dental implants can be used for is something, again, like I previously mentioned, or I should say that I alluded to, was a full arch or an all-on-4. So this is really the best treatment for somebody that is completely missing all their teeth on the top or all the teeth on the bottom. This is that if you ever see those commercials where it's like, hey, come in and get brand new teeth in a day, this is kind of likely what they're referring to. And so it is something where you actually, if you have need all your teeth taken out, you can actually go in, have a surgery done, and walk out with a brand new smile. Now there obviously are nuances to that as well, and if people want a little bit more about the whole full arch and all that, if you wanted to find out and get a free implant consultation here in the Portland area, this is how you can do that. Reach out to us, info@lifebloomdental.com. That's info at LIFEBLOOM dental.com. Or you can give us a call, 503-646-4600. Again, that's 503-646-4600. You can also go onto our website, portlandsdentist.com. That's Portlands with an S, dentist.com. And, just say, hey, I heard you about the podcast. I'd like to try to get a free, implant consultation. Be sure that you do mention the podcast so that we can make sure that it is free for you. So if you do have any questions, if you want to hear a little bit more about this, obviously come out and reach to it. And I hope that this was helpful. And, we'll find a lot of other topics to kind of really discuss in the future. So we'll chat soon. All right, have a good one.
Thank you for listening to The Dr. Cho Show. If you have any questions for Dr. Cho, you can reach him at www.portlandsdentist.com or by calling his office at 503-646-4600, or feel free to send him an email at info@lifebloomdental.com.